Exciting update about incredibly bullish low cap altcoin on the Solana blockchain. Okay, the only coin backed by Solana, the Solana Foundation themselves. That is potentially Solana's top AI coin, TARS AI, guys. Okay, everyone has been asking about them, and we have some updates. They have been goddamn cooking, guys, with tons of new things to talk about in this video. Nothing in this video is financial advice. It's for education and entertainment purposes only, so always do your own due diligence and your own research, guys. But before we even talk about the bullish news, such as the fact that TARS was the only Solana project that attended NVIDIA AI event GTC and just got into the NVIDIA Inception program. So this is, this is in the AI, the artificial intelligence industry. As you guys know, AI altcoins in cryptocurrency in general is one of the hottest categories or narratives, right? We have AI and we have crypto gaming and we have, real world assets and meme coins. So these are the top, kind of narratives in this industry that everybody, of course, knows about. Before we get into that, to say that this is a 10x away from its all-time high is not true, guys. It is not true, because that was it last time. It is, in fact, if we go from its new low here, where it is, bang, right up to its all-time high of TARS AI, because this altcoin is now a $19 million market cap. This is why we say a low cap, high potential Solana, altcoin. Then this would be a 1,489%. Okay, that is 1,489% upside potential, which is, guys, nearly a 15x, because we're talking about that's a 14.8x. Okay, more than a 10x away from its up or its all-time high. So if the market flips bullish at any moment, because we've had Trump's tariffs and everything obliterating the market recently, check out the other videos for some updates about the craziness that's going on. We can see Bitcoin and Ethereum flip. So to measure this against that for a second, let's just jump to Bitcoin. Okay, because TARS was actually recently listed on one of the biggest brand new exciting cryptocurrency exchange listing that we're not seeing many of these exciting, news updates in the market at the moment. It's a little bit quiet and bearish. Well, there we go. We have TARS AI cooking. So we're going to jump into that right after this. We show you what's happening with Bitcoin. Down candles here with the big Trump tariff crash. Now, Bitcoin is currently 76,000. So this, or anywhere around here, which was the low of 74k, was a perfect bounce, okay, off of the previous Bitcoin all-time high, which is between 69k and 74k right here. So even if this goes down to 69k and then potentially wicks back up, we are still in a bullish uptrend, long-term bull market for Bitcoin. Okay, that is just what the technical analysis is showing us. So we look at Ethereum, absolute obliteration, just going down like a goddamn rock here. And what is better than Ethereum? Ethereum is minus 5% today. Look at that. It looks like it's crashing down to the floor. Well, we look at Solana and then bang, Solana is much better than Ethereum. Though it also had a crash as well, we can see it's still holding this horizontal support. We can take two basic lines going along here. So, oops, right. We have the first trend line, which is roughly where it is now. So we have this bounce here, this bounce, and this bounce. So it's currently bouncing again off this support. But even if we move the trend line lower, we have another level of support down here as well. So even if it drops lower, we have another bounce area. Range around $80 for Solana. I would not expect it to crash lower than that for a potential V recovery or V-shaped recovery for Solana to bounce upwards and explode. Right now, off the back of that, we could see the other crypto narratives in crypto come alive, and there we have TARS AI, which we could hopefully finally see a bounce off of that. And we hope that it would be bigger than this bounce that we saw down here. So regardless, guys, this now at a $19 million market cap, if it goes to its all-time high, giving you a 14.8x, that would turn $1,000 into $14,000, turning a $10,000 investment into TARS AI, ticker symbol TAI, on the Solana blockchain. You can trade this on Radium and on Jupiter. You can trade it on decentralized exchanges or DEXs on the Solana blockchain. Then that would turn $10,000 into a $140.8 thousand profit, right? That's $140,000. So depending on if you're a whale and you want to ape balls deep into this. So on top of all of that, we already did know that TARS AI, listed here on CoinMarketCap, we can see was listed on, all these exchanges, guys. We have Bybit, we have MEXC, you can grab it on Gate.io, Bitmarket, and all the other popular ones, CoinX and so forth. Well, we can see here, potentially their biggest exchange so far, KuCoin, okay, probably just under the size of a Bybit listing here. And we can see KuCoin talking about it here. So TARS AI has now been listed on one of the biggest crypto exchanges, KuCoin. It is also on KuCoin's crypto gem card. KuCoin listing this as a potential future bullish AI cryptocurrency gem to explode in the future. Also in the top gainers this week, plus 58% right here in the 24-hour top 5 gainers on KuCoin. Bitcoin as of April the 8th, guys, just after recording this. So what does that show? That shows that TARS AI, along with some of these 5 other bullish altcoins, is one of the first to bounce, plus 58%. And we didn't even have a proper crypto, bounce yet. This was just from a small bounce, temporary bounce we had yesterday. As you can see, or in the past few hours, we could see that Bitcoin did bounce up from, or Solana bounced up from 94 up to 112 when Bitcoin hit the bottom of this bounce yesterday at 74k and rallied all the way back up to 81k, right? So if you look at the percentages, Bitcoin bounced from 74 to 81k. That is 9%. Okay, so Bitcoin had a 9% bounce up. So what happened to Solana in terms of percentage? Solana right from there, bang, had a plus 18% bounce up. All right, so when Bitcoin pumps 9%, Solana pumps 18%. Look what happens to TARS AI, guys. You can see right here from data directly from KuCoin it themselves, plus 58% bounce for TARS AI. Okay, that is 3 times bigger than Solana's bounce, and in fact 6 times bigger than Bitcoin's bounce. So technically speaking, when the crypto market goes up into a bullish momentum, this is not a guarantee, but this is what happened and what is happening now at the time of this recording. With the current market momentum, TARS AI gives 6 times more profit than Bitcoin does, okay, and at least 3 times more than Solana, according to this latest action in the market. So if you click on this link either on here or on TARS's official Twitter, so if we go to TARS AI, we can see their announcement right here. TARS protocol gets listed on KuCoin, guys. The ticker symbol is TAI and is trading against USDT. So TAI/USDT. And you can click the link up on their larger KuCoin post up here. And if you click this link, it takes you directly to the KuCoin exchange. And here we can see the beautiful listing of TAI here on KuCoin that is trading. Currently looks like a successful launch and currently trading sideways here. So you could pick this up on KuCoin here with good volume and liquidity. KuCoin, of course, one of the trusted and safest exchanges to trade on. Reading more into their post, this was like I said, just about 24 hours ago this listing happened. TAI ticker symbol, or TARS AI, is now live on KuCoin.com, guys, one of the world's largest crypto exchanges, both in terms of volume and credibility. This unlocks exposure to 40 million users plus across 200 plus countries, with deep liquidity across spot and futures markets, strategic expansion into Asia, Latin America and global south, backed by the People's Exchange. KuCoin is known for trusted worldwide, a global campaign to drive long-term adoption. Another step forwards for TARS. It's also interesting to note that TARS AI was now live on Binance Wallet, guys, one of the most used decentralized wallets, trusted by 29.5% of all active users. This integration brings full TARS AI product suite to millions, expanding access to on-chain intelligence at scale. AI adoption starts with access, and Binance Wallet brings reach like no other, guys. Okay, you can find more updates on their Telegram and social media, so be sure to follow them. As always, guys, the links to TARS and the link, the DEX screener links and all of the helpful information, everything you need to know is in the video description. As always, this isn't financial advice, just a reminder. But as well as attending the bullish AI NVIDIA conference and being accepted into the NVIDIA's program, which is known as the NVIDIA Inception program for future AI innovation and investments, particularly from a massive, globally recognized, huge AI, if not the biggest AI global company, right? US company. We have that from NVIDIA. But another way the TARS AI team keeps delivering is they were the only Solana AI project to even attend Google's GDC, okay? Part of Google Startup. So I believe that is Google Developer Conference, if I'm not mistaken. So you can check that out by looking that up online if you want to see more details. As always, follow HotCuppaCrypto for fast news and updates just like this, more gems and alpha. Thanks for watching, guys, and we'll see you all in the next videos. HotCuppaCrypto.